members, Eve Vanderwill here with Kyle Bibler, our superintendent. It's an exciting week in the area with the PGA here. Kyle's had some firsthand experience going over there with his staff. Tell us a little bit about that.
We have. There's 4 of us going over. I've been fortunate to draw just the evening shift, unlike my other 3 guys have got the morning and afternoon shift, or evening shift. So they're in at 4 and they're back here by 6:15 to Briars to get our stuff going. And then they're back out there again at 6:30, 7 o'clock at night.
And what are you doing?
So I'm on a fairway unit. I'm number 10 fairway unit in the line of 14. There's 14 of us get out there. We're just mowing one direction from the green to the tee. It's pretty fun. It's neat to see, and the golf course, it was excellent condition in 2012. I don't know that I've ever seen any better.
Really?
It's shining just perfect right now.
What's-
Jeff's done a great job over there. Greens are rolling super. Rough, what little rough they have is just brutally deep. So
it's going to play hard.
I believe so. If winning score is under par, I'd be shocked. I think we're kind of shocked at what Rory did in 2012. I don't think, I think it's going to be more like a U.S. Open. It's going to, and the wind's supposed to blow pretty hard Thursday and Friday from right here. So
Exciting.
it is.
Well, we have some great news for you here too. So we will be going off the cart paths and carts back on the fairways starting June 1. And we have some news about that. So go ahead and tell us.
Yes, we're going to go back off the path June 1, or back onto the fairways, I should say. And we're going to, not big on signage, but we've put some signs out here before we went back to cart path only. And I just ask that everybody tries to follow what we're doing. If we have an arrow moving you to the right, please stay to the right. Don't split the signs. And try to vary on and off every time you play. Being a golfer, I'm a creature of habit. When I play somewhere, I'm going to enter and I try to exit the same place. If we could try to vary that up. If you enter on number 1, right at the start of the hole, next time try to enter around the side a little bit. Just vary your entrance and your exits, and it'll help everybody out.
Okay, sounds good. We're also asking that each group, only has 2 carts per group. We would really like to eliminate single cart usage, and that's because, one, for the wear and tear of the grass. It's better for the grass if we could just have 2 carts per group out there, and also because it does help our golf cart fleet in that we have more energy and juice for those carts. It helps maintain our fleet as well. If anyone would like to take a single cart besides the 2 carts per group, please keep that extra cart on the cart path. We appreciate that very much. And then with the driving range, June 1st, we will go off the mats, and we will be on a rotation though, and the rotation is going to look like what?
On the mats?
On the mats.
So the mats will be hitting off the mats on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then the rest of the week, Thursday through Sunday, we will be actually on turf.
Excellent, very good. And so we'll go back to our regular protocol where we ask that you sand your divots after each use on the grass, and we ask that you take nice strips of divots. That does
Absolutely,
help, right,
yes.
with the maintenance. So we appreciate that very much. And lastly, the grass. Tell me how the grass is doing on the course.
It's made a big improvement over the last month. Obviously, the weather still hasn't been super cooperative. It's been pretty dry, which is a good thing because we can control what we're putting down, but we could use some rain and we could use some heat. I mean, it's been kind of hit or miss, warm day and then a cold night, and the grass is confused right now. It hasn't really got its lush green even though we've fertilized. But this week and then next week, I'm seeing 90s pretty much every day, so that's going to be super for the grass, yeah.
And it knit nicely. Did the side?
Yeah,
connect?
sides come in nice. We haven't started any of our Primo apps, which is a growth regulator on the fairways. It'll tighten everything up, allow us to leave the heights up a little bit, but still get that tight look. So we'll start that next week and kind of continue that through the growing season.
Excellent. We appreciate always when you use your sand mix to fill your divots, and we can use that even in the rough. Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we want you to use that sand mix wherever you take a divot, and we we also appreciate, your fixing your ball marks as you're out there, and really, emphasizing this with your guests when they come and visit us, out at the course. Thank you.
Thank you, Eve.
Enjoy PGA week. Thanks for being with us.